Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and we are going to tap in with the energy for the upcoming week for Twin Flames. And the three decks of cards I'm bringing in, and I could be guided to bring in more, is the Divine Union Oracle. Sorry, let me just get them here. The Divine Union Oracle cards. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot, and this is the Archangel Metatron Oracle deck, self-mastery Oracle deck, okay, to be specific. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculines for the week ahead? What do we need to know about the energy of the divine masculines for the week ahead? We've got one card. Okay, so the divine masculines could be going through some disagreements or conflict in the week ahead. And this could even be related to their own inner battles in the week ahead, where they obviously being guided to let go of what no longer serves, and obviously stepping into their power to stand their ground. So I feel the lesson here, or the learning rather, is to be able to stand up for what they believe, to stand their ground, to be able to let go of what no longer serves, to align with what is meant to be. And this is what's coming in, the energy of where they are in situations that no longer resonate with them, and therefore conflict, inner battles and even outer battles will be experienced in the week ahead. Because remember, what you experience within yourself is what's reflected on your outer world. So let's get further clarity, thank you angels, about the divine masculines for the week ahead. This could even be related to quarrels or disagreements or conflict or competition in their, in terms of career or work. So what else do we need to know? Thank you angels for the divine masculines for the week ahead. Yeah, so I feel that this is about, so the more I'm connecting with this, I feel this is about, again, inner conflict that may be manifesting in the outer reality in the week ahead, because the divine masculines are thinking and planning and processing as to what to do. So the divine masculine will be deep in thought about the future and what steps they need to take in order to achieve this successful outcome, okay, and which is about feeling confident, being recognized, as well as, a possible apology as well to someone. So being in the energy of a victorious outcome. What do they need to do to reach this victorious outcome? And that's what the divine masculine is going to be experiencing and focusing on in the week ahead. So let's get messages from Archangel Metatron about this. So thank you, Archangel Metatron. What else do we need to know about the energy for the divine masculine in the upcoming week? Yeah, so this is about the divine masculine is aligning with higher realms and higher self and being guided as to what to do. So this is about magic taking place, okay, where the divine is supporting the divine masculine in any decisions they need to make in order to achieve this. So I feel another message here is that whatever is happening in the inner outer world in the week ahead, which is related to obviously what action they need to take, and this is what your divine masculine could be pondering about, it will lead to a victory and victorious outcome. So this is a message for, if you're a divine masculine watching, that whatever it is that you're thinking about is going to lead to a positive outcome, a favorable outcome for the highest good of everyone involved. Even if you may not think so, that's what's going to happen. And this is for the divine feminine to know that there will be a victorious outcome, because the divine masculines are being guided by the divine, and this divine intervention taking place as well to let go of what no longer serves. And this is also about the divine masculine connecting with their intuition and higher self in the week ahead, because the divine masculine is learning to love themselves. This is what's happening right now. The divine masculine is learning to love themselves in order to choose their happiness and they follow their heart, which will lead to a victorious outcome. So that's the energy for the divine masculine. What else do we need to know? Thank you, angels, about the upcoming week for the divine masculines. Wow. Yeah, okay. So it feels like there could be some jealousy in the situation they're in. There could be somebody that's jealous, or, there could be resentment, bitterness, grudges. This could be conflict between the divine masculine and their karmic partner. This could even be insecurities between the divine masculine and the karmic partner, maybe lack of trust, resentment as well. This could even be that your divine masculine is feeling jealous about what the divine feminine is up to as well, for some of you. This may not resonate with all of you, but there's obviously some negative energies lurking in the divine masculine's life, which I feel is related to this battle and conflict, okay? But the divine masculine is growing up through this process, because whatever's happening is for their spiritual growth in any event, and for yours as well, divine feminine. Remember, this journey is about growth for both twin counterparts, not just for the divine masculine only. And this is going to lead to a positive change and obviously maturity. And this is what we've seen here. Okay, this is a positive outcome. And yeah, they want to get out of their situation. So this is about the divine masculine wanting to find freedom and jump ship and get out of the karmic situation, which I feel is this here, related to any bitterness or negative energies there that they need to release, toxic energies that they need to release and escape from. And they are feeling impatient, so that the divine masculines are feeling like time is running out, and that the time is now and they've got to act now, because there's a sense of urgency in doing this. And I feel it's because the divine masculine is also worried about the divine feminine moving on. So this is the energy the divine masculine is going to be in the week ahead, where the divine masculine is going to be obviously dealing with conflict around them in order to make a decision. I feel like the universe is propelling the divine masculines to make a decision, and they will be thinking about what to do, okay, in terms of what steps to take next in order to achieve their desired future, or, make their dreams come true. But this will lead to a positive outcome, because the Six of Wands is about victory, confidence, and, a happy outcome, recognition as well, to be able to take the step. That your twin is being guided by the divine, they're connecting with their higher self as well, this divine intervention taking place, and your divine masculine's learning to love themselves as well, in order to make the decision to choose themselves, because that's also part of the lesson and learning as well for this journey. And yeah, there could be obviously grudges and resentment in their situation, which is helping them to make positive changes, pushing them to make positive changes. And they're also maturing through this process by loving themselves. They want to get away from their current situation, and they're feeling impatient, like time is running out, they've got to act now. And that's also the guidance coming through from the angels, that the time is now to act now. So this is the energy for the divine masculine. So let's see what is going on with the divine feminine for the week ahead. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine feminines for the upcoming week? What energy will the divine feminine be in the week ahead? Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay. There's a lot going on here. And wow, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, so the divine feminine, I'm taking the cards as they are. The divine feminine could be feeling like, nothing's going on, and they want to walk away, or, they're walking away. The divine feminine is walking away from what no longer serves. And I feel the divine feminine is also hoping for the divine masculine to walk away from what no longer serves. But I feel this is about walking away from anything that's dragging you down as well. So surrendering to the connection with the divine masculine, letting go of, This is in reverse. I feel this is about letting go of missed opportunities as well. Feeling like, you know, if you felt like there's a missed opportunity, I feel like you're letting go of that. So I feel like you're letting go of burdens, actually. That's what I feel. Yeah, this is definitely, you know, a recovery and healing. I feel that you are recovering and healing in the week ahead and letting go of what no longer serves, because you are connecting with your intuition in the week ahead, and you trust that your divine masculine is coming forward to offer you that love and a new beginning and that cup of love. And yeah, even though your divine masculine may be coming across as cold and indifferent, or not very, you know, engaging in terms of communication. Maybe you haven't even received communication, or you may feel like your twin is not even thinking about you. They are on their way to you, and you know this deep within. You know this, that they are on their way to you, and you are letting go of any struggle around this situation. That's what I feel. I feel like you're walking away from struggle. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. So let's see what else you need to know. So thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. What else is the divine feminine going through in the week ahead? Or can we get clarifiers around this? Thank you, Archangel Metatron, for the divine feminine for the upcoming week. Wow, trying to turn the card. Family circles of life. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you are coming out as the warrior of light. So this is about, you could be obviously spending a lot of time with family this week, but I also feel this is about transcending, you know, ancestral patterns as well, in letting go of what needs to go. I feel that you're healing ancestral patterns here as well, but you could definitely be spending time with family, or, you know, people that uplift you as well. This is an additional message that you could also be transcending past life patterns and karma. And yeah, you could be deep in thought. You could feel like you're in solitude this week, wondering about how life works, questioning how life works, trying to understand the mystery of life as well, and, you know, praying for help and trusting the universe. I do feel this is about trusting the universe, knowing that there's hope in the situation as well. And because you are a warrior of light, and you will come out strong, and I feel this is you coming out of doubt and, you know, fear and worry, because you're coming out on the other side, where you're healing. This is how the cards were. I'm just putting it back as they were so that we can relate to this messages from the angels. So this is about you coming out strong, standing in your light and shining your light for your divine masculine to find their way back home. And I feel this is obviously going to improve between now and the next full moon. So obviously we're in the new moon energy now. This is definitely going to improve between now and the next full moon, because you know there's hope in the situation, and you are transcending past life karmic patterns. So thank you, angels. Anything else we need to know about the divine feminine's energy for the upcoming week? Yeah. So while your twin is you know, running or in fear, or maybe being silent or withdrawn or ghosting you, the reason why that's happening is because they're changing, they're processing their feelings as a shift in shift in perspectives, sorry, shift in perspectives and behaviors and attitude. They're obviously changing gears, the energy is changing. So even though you may think your twin is running and withdrawn, or, you know, they are in the ego and fears, they're actually shifting. So I feel this is a positive sign for you, that your twin is definitely shifting, the energy vibration is shifting, the perspective is shifting, the attitude and beliefs are shifting. And that's what you know, that's what we have here, right? You know this deep within, because you are intuitive. You know that your twin is definitely coming back to you and wants to offer their love to you, and a new beginning. So this is the energy that you need to know about in the week ahead. And I also feel that your perspective is changing in the week ahead about your twin, may, you know, that may be silent or ghosting you or ignoring you, or you know, I feel that your perspective is changing because you're trusting more in the higher power, in the divine, and your intuition, that, you know, it's time to surrender. What will be, and you know that the divine has your back. So that's the energy for the week ahead. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Have a lovely week, and I will catch you in my next video, and obviously in the next Q&A live. So do watch out for that as well. Thank you so much. Take care. Namaste. Bye.